Hello, Boring Review Nation, Gabe,
Nick,
and we are here today to bring you another music reaction. I'm excited for this one, guys, specifically because, I did not realize how big Queen was. I was kind of silly about that. But everybody, and the one song I wanted to react to, but obviously I've heard that one, is Bohemian Rhapsody, and everybody, I remember talking to Savannah, like, oh yeah, from the Queen movie or whatever. It was like, no. That goes, and that's because Savannah's about 7-8 years younger than we are, but it was in the movie Wayne's World, and Wayne's World was like
and it was an
huge.
actual song before that.
But that made it popular, you know what I mean?
It was already popular, but yes, I see what you're saying.
Like, at least it introduced it to people from my neighborhood, the hip-hop community, whatever, because everybody saw Wayne's World. Even if you were in the hood, people loved Wayne's World. So, hilarious. Mike Myers is awesome. Saturday Night Live, he had a big following. So, when that came out, you know what I mean, it was like, this is the weirdest song ever, because the way it starts off is slow, and it's like, I figure there's damn, oh, it's a rock song, and then everybody, you know what I mean?
Slow,
yeah.
And it does,
It's,
Mamma mia,
it's, yeah.
And
I did not realize it was a real song.
And then they're all headbanging in the car.
Yeah, because I was like, wait, how's it a rock song? And this, I didn't realize it was a real song until, after. But I just thought they just did it for the movie. I thought that it was like a parody of a song. We really didn't realize it was a real song. But obviously then we had the Freddie Mercury. It wasn't really I guess you call it a biopic, right? The Queen biopic with Freddie Mercury or whatever. Of course, they got more notoriety because of that. And We Are the Champions. Everyone's heard We Are the Champions. We read comments, unlike many other people. Believe me, if we say I haven't heard a song, I haven't heard a song. Now, We Are the Champions.
Being honest,
it's like every sports movie has that, and We Will Rock You. What's funny is, like, this is a British band. I guess we did steal a lot of the British stuff, because We Will Rock You. Do they get paid every time you hear that at an NBA game or at a We Will? Because you play it all the time. If they have a good
agent, they should. I'm sure they have deals with all major league teams where they pay a flat rate to be able to play as many times as they want. You would think they would, because if not, it's on the broadcast. It's going to be found really, really quick.
Yeah.
Queen was a huge band. Still is, but of course, Freddie Mercury passed away years and years, decades ago. They started touring again with Adam Lambert, which is a guy from American Idol finalist or whatever from years back, and they had a successful run. But Queen, such a huge band, so many hits for the few decades that they were around and playing. And he's like, give me something else I probably have not heard besides those 3 songs. We're going to listen to Don't Stop Me Now. They have so many songs we can choose from. Let us know if you're a huge Queen fan or whatever, what we should check out next. We'll see if he's heard it or not. Because again, we're not going to listen to it for the first time if he hasn't heard it for the first time. If he hears it and then halfway through he's like, oh, I have heard parts of it, then what are you going to do about that? Right. But don't be a muggle. Believe in something.
A muggle.
We're going to check this out. If you like it, please don't forget to
like and subscribe.
And let's check out Don't Stop Me Now. You'll be able to see what Freddie Mercury looks like. Here we go.
You mean he doesn't look like Rami Malek?
I'm gonna have myself a real good
time. Oh yeah, I've heard this.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did not know that was a Queen song though.
And the world,
holy cow!
That voice.
I just heard this in a movie. What movie was this in?
A lot.
So don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. Shooting star leaping through the sky.
I've never heard the whole thing, but this was in a movie I just recently saw.
I'm a racing car passing by.
Is it in the Flash? Bass players are so cool. You hear that? I think I'm a sex machine ready to reload. I'm an atom bomb.
I'm a satellite. I'm out of control. I'm a sex machine ready to reload. Like an atom bomb. About to explode. I'm burning through the sky. Yeah. 200 degrees. That's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit.
I never heard those songs. So dope.
I wanna make a supersonic woman of you. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me. Hey, hey, hey! Don't stop me, don't stop me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't stop me, don't stop me. Have a good time, good time. Don't stop me, don't stop me.
Woo, that doesn't get sound, fella. You know I love it. It's an addict.
Burning through the sky. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. I'm having a good time. Don't stop me now. I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at
Like the first 10, 30, I'll say
You got that quick.
10, 15 seconds, like, oh, wait, I have heard this. Obviously, I didn't know the title, so I didn't know it was a Queen song. Like, it's crazy that, like with Journey, remember you played that song for me? Like, oh, wait, you know, I didn't realize how popular these bands were. Now, let me ask you a question. Is Queen, oh, no, because I already saw that the Beatles had sold more. Like, I was going to say, are they a bigger, because they're also a British band.
Queen was in that top 8.
Yeah. So are they bigger than the Beatles? But no, basically.
No.
Dude, I know a lot
British
more.
fans. Yeah.
I know a lot more Beatles, Queen songs because, again, We Will Rock You. You hear that every NBA and every NFL and I get it. That's not the end all be all, but it's such a popular thing. Then they've done the movie Bohemian Rhapsody.
And think about it. If you've seen the movie, you've heard snippets of these different songs too.
Right. So Bohemian Rhapsody, but that song was big even back with Wayne's World. So I would just say maybe for the American audience, maybe Queen is more recognizable than the Beatles. I don't know. Maybe that's no. He said no. I don't know. At least for me, like, okay, now I know another Beatles that I've heard before. The We Will Rock You, that's iconic. What's the other song? It's another We Will Rock You and We Are the Champions. I didn't know that was the Queen until you told me, but yeah, I've heard that before. Like, I don't know, maybe it's more in the movies I've watched or in the sporting events. I don't know what it is, man.
You know who they're bigger than? Nirvana.
You know what? King of the he loves. Am I never gonna live it down?
No, you're not. Now, because you said it so many times, it was your own fault. You dug your own hole. Now, with Queen, they're still a massively huge, successful band. But it's just like, is anyone better than Jordan? It's never gonna happen. No rock band is going to surpass the Beatles. It's just not gonna happen. And again, it was a 9-year recording period. That's it.
That's crazy because
9 years.
Metallica's been together 2 decades over that.
No, since the 80s.
So oh my god,
4 decades.
4 decades.
Yes.
And the Beatles only recorded for 9 years.
9 years.
Wow.
Maybe it was 10, but it was.
So
9.
is rock then? And this is gonna be you know what? I took history of rock and roll, and that tells you how much attention. I actually thought that was gonna be an easy class, and I did drop it. I was like, no, withdraw. That was one of the ones you withdraw. That you think is an easy class. Listen, if you're in college, if it's not your major, listen up, kiddos. Keep that GPA up, all right?
So stupid.
If it's not directly into your major.
This will be easy. No, it's not.
Did you not think history of rock and roll sounded like an easy class? And I remember taking it, I was like,
how long of a history?
They gave us the book, it was like, boof. Withdraw. The syllabus was like.
I would have loved that because my dad wasn't passionate about a lot of things, but my mom music, and church. Those were the three things he was passionate about.
You never took history of rock and roll in school?
In high school, they had a radio broadcasting class, which was really cool. But 95% of it was history of rock.
Oh, I remember, and I had to have like a music class. So I was like, I'm not doing this. Maybe it was, dude, the syllabus was thick. So I was like, not doing this. And then I ended up taking the one that has like, I think it's classical music, both Mozart, Beethoven, stuff like that. Yeah. And even that, I was like, oh my gosh, this class is brutal. But you know, at least the book was a lot thinner, and it wasn't. You're out of control. It was, come on.
You're out of control.
You know, dude. So. Back to my question, and as I say, maybe I should have paid attention to history. I know that not, you know, withdrew. But is rock and roll British music, not American music?
No. So that's a great question. I want to say rock and roll originated in the U.S. Okay, but think about all the British bands that were just like.
That's why I'm like,
listen, Americans. Okay, you have Elvis. That's great. That's cute. Okay, but let's show you what are some bands out there. I mean. Rolling Stones, Beatles, Led Zeppelin, Queen, gosh, there's so many. You guys are going to kill me for not remembering. The Who, whatever it is, there's so many bands out there.
And when you told me that old-time record, like both Beatles and Queen were on there, and I'm like, wait, is rock and roll our music? Is it? I genuinely don't know. So I'm just like, that's crazy to me.
I don't know if it's our music as far as our country. I think it was originated here. But that's a great question. Let us know if you know that answer for sure. Because, you know, we are Googled out because we're teachers. We always got to research stuff. Help us out. Help Cookie Brothers out. If you want to help us out, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let us know what other Queen song we should check out next. And until next time.
We know all things. Except who created rock and roll.
We know no things.
We know no things. That'll be the new tagline. We know no things.
For these videos.